in each and everyone's life. Okay, so I'll be your host today, and my name is Abhishek Jakannawar. Okay, so let's move ahead, and let me give a small introduction about myself. Ma'am has already given, so I'll not put a lot of efforts here. I'll just finish it off in 15 seconds. So right in college, I'm a civil engineering graduate from KLE, Dr. M. Sheshgiri, Belgaum. I graduated in 2018. Right in second year of engineering itself, I got an opportunity to work with Google, where I work with Google to upskill students in 5 different states of India. Right after that, I founded my first company, Infinity Innovations, build IoT products, moved on, then started working with Deshpande Foundation to understand more about the business aspects of the startups, and worked as incubation executive there with more than 75 plus startups. Helped them raise around 15 plus crores from the government of Karnataka. Then I quit my job last September and founded my second venture, Brightbee, which basically helps in making sure that they give quality education to students from Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. And recently, during the lockdown, I was appointed as mentor for change for Belgaum district. 249, 1 month unlimited, whereas Airtel and all those things are also in the similar lanes. But then see how acquisition is doing. Okay, Jio. If you see Nirma, right? When even till today, when my mother sends me to market, she tells me to bring Nirma. Okay, and not Green Surf Excel or other thing. Why? Because Nirma is around 30-40 years old brand. Nirma earlier, when I was trying around 10-12 years, would cost around 10 rupees, 10, 12 rupees, 14 rupees. So what happens? See, initially, you either play on the economical value, the functional value, or emotional value. Then what happens? After a period of 3 months, 6 months, right, you get stick to a brand, right? My mother has been using Nirma since past 25 years. And what happens after you use the same thing after 6 months or 1 year? You don't want to change it. Why? Because you're already connected to it, right? And once you're connected to it, you don't want to go back from there, right? And that is how you build a sustainability business. When venture capitalist and all those things say profit loss angle, the 3 years, 5 years precision code, all those things. This basically means sustainability. What does it mean? Your company build ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, how are you don't want to build it for the 6 months. You do something, you build some products, or you build some software which solves the emotional value or the functional value or the economical value. And if you solve any of those things, you have a business, right? And that is as simple as it, right? So now let's move ahead and see, okay, we understood that if you want to have a business, you have to do that. Now let's see that. Now, if I want to do the business, right, what we have given is a generic value. But let's say Abhishek wants to build a business, or Shruti Madam wants to build a business, or XYZ student wants to build a business, right? How it is very specific to them. That how can I make sure that idu nan work agtada, baradoru bidre. Tell me how can I use it for myself is what I'm going to tell you in next 10 minutes. Okay, so now. How do I decide my idea, right? Now I'm clear that I know what is a company. I know what are the core fundamentals of having a company. Okay, emotional value, economic value, or functional value. Mix made. I have to start something of fun. But then, what should I start is one of the biggest questions, right? Online education company tegilyo, one WhatsApp app build madlo, Facebook tegilyo, Instagram tegilyo. ಏನು ಹೊಸದ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ತೆಗಿಲು ಆಪಲ್ ಗದ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲು right? What should I start, right? One of the biggest question. Why? Because here again the same things come back, right? What? I am multi-talented. Now digital marketing ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ನಾ ಆಂಡ್ರಾಯ್ಡ್ ಆಪ್ ಮಾಡು ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ನಾ ಎಂಟರ್ಪ್ರೆನ್ಯೂರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಟಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ನಾ ಕಂಪನಿನೂ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ನಾ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡಿ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. But what is that one thing I can narrow it down in the funnel, which is for long term, right? So this is more of an individual basis how I have narrowed it down. The first and the foremost important thing for me is passion, right? I am hardcore passionate about teaching. That's the reason every time I go for a talk or I go for a session, if it is for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I end up talking for 1.5 to 2 hours. Why? Because I am so much passionate about sharing my knowledge or making sure that, because you can say that is an inbuilt, right? I belong to an education family, and that is what I have been taught, that whatever you know, you should share all of them. So I am very passionate about it. So the first and the foremost thing is passion. Second, passion is also there, but you have to be at least 5% good at it. Okay, do I know basic English? I know I'm not a good orator, but do I know basic English through which I can deliver? Yes, I can do it. So I cannot say I'm expert at it, but I'm at least basic good at it. Second thing, this is how I shortlist it. Third, can I make some money out of it? If I talk for some time, if I do something of this kind, have I made some money earlier in this, or am I confident that I can make money out of it? Yes, because even though I have passion, I am good at it. If money doesn't come right, then your parents, after 6 months, right, they'll send you a job. They'll send you to a job, right? So money is important. Okay, I'll not say it is the only thing, but it is an important factor which has to be considered. The fourth factor which I consider is that whatever I want to do should have an impact, positive impact on the society. It should either upskill them or it should take them to the next level. I think that is one factor. And the last factor, which most of them ignore, even I ignored in my earlier stage, was health, right? I used to sleep only 1 or 2 hours for continuous 4.5 years. I had bad health. I was hospitalized for 1.5 year, half month, 1.5 month. And I understood that whatever I'll do next, first, I'll take care of my health. Okay, and that is what I'll do. Okay. So now I'll just narrow it down, the same example for myself, and I'll show you so that you can also do the same thing for you. I'll also share these slides with Shruti madam so that you can also use the same thing to narrow down your focus. Okay. So I'll just give an example of myself. For example, how did Abhishek do it? How did I do it? How did I found Brightbee? Or how did I found Infinity Innovations, which is an electronics company or now education company? What is my passion? I know my passion is teaching. Okay, I want to teach. Maybe it may be building Android apps, it may be building websites, it may be entrepreneurship, it may be any single thing, it may be anything, right? I like teaching, right? So that is my passion. Are you good at it? Yes. I am good at technology because that's what I have been doing from last 10-15 years, right? I have been building mobile apps and I feel I'm at least somewhere okay at communication, not so expert, but at least so that the other person can understand. So I'm good at communication. So I feel, so this is what I wrote down below that. Money. Have I made some money out of it? Yes. I made 100 rupees when I was in my class 7th. How? I knew how to format. I learned how to format a system from YouTube. And then I did the same thing for my friend's system when his system crashed. And I made 100 rupees from that. Okay. Please do not underestimate this money, right? Because till date, if you ask me, today I have raised 2 million in terms of investments, but that 100 rupees is still special for me because I have kept that 100 rupees till date with me. Because that getting of first money is very much satisfying, right? So because that boosts your confidence to a very next level. Then what I did, then things went on. In my second year of engineering, I did a project for a company which paid me around 25,000 rupees for an Android app. Okay, great. So it means I have made some money out of it. How I'm going to make money out of it is not a concern. It is that, have I made at least 1 or 2 rupees? It may be, one simple example which I can give is, I had one of the friend, right? You know what he used to do? When teacher used to give notes for Xerox, right? He could only take that notes. And the other 4 or 5 friends also want Xerox. Normally the Xerox price is 50 rupees or 1 rupee, right? It was 1 rupee. Then he said, Xerox you have to pay me 2 rupees per page, right? And it was in class 5th, 6th, I don't remember. But if you have made that kind of stuff also, and I can assure that 100% of people have done it, right? Then you are an entrepreneur. If teacher has given you some work which is of 20 rupees, you get a file, you do some decoration, said, madam, 50 rupees, you are an entrepreneur, right? Impact on society, yes. I train around 4,000 plus students from 5 different states, some students from Hubli Diploma College and from KLE College whom I trained for 1 month. 18 such students got placed in Brillo company for 6 lakh package plus 4 lakh joining bonus because they did not have any, they were told that you will not be training period direct in the project deployment. So it means I did have made some impact on society, right? It may be small or big, doesn't matter, but it has to be there. Health, as I told you, I face serious health issues, and the most important thing is I'm an introvert. I'm a homesick. I want to stay close to my parents and my city. Okay, so this is how even you can do it. Okay, to narrow down that, after if you see all those things, okay, I'm passionate about teaching. I know how to build about technology, mobile apps. I can make money out of it also. I have made some impact. So what I can do, if you just connect dots here, you understand that teaching, okay, it means using teaching and technology, I can build an online website which can do online education, because teaching is still my passion, and passion never get exhausted, right? And that is how Brightbee came into picture, as simple as that. So it is not a complex process, very simple process. All you have to do is follow it. Next, the startup life cycle. How is it, right? How is it? How, okay, we understood that, but how till date we understood that, till now we understood how from getting to know nothing about entrepreneurship to getting an idea is. Now let us see how your future 3 years, 5 years will be, right? Into entrepreneurship. If you decide to make a company, what you say, what you do, as I said, live in the future. See what can be there in the next 5, 10 years. Okay, I'll just give an example, right? I can see this phone. What future I think? There will be foldable phones. I think they're already there, or there will be transparent phones, or it will be like a handkerchief phone which you can fold it and keep it, or a wearable phone and all those things, right? So this is my idea. What is missing in this world? Okay, I feel that is missing. Why? Because technology has gone so long. Why can't we do something of this? Then I write it down. Then I say, can I build a prototype out of it? Then I go build some basic prototype. I find out different kind of LED sheets. Okay, and now what I do, I take this prototype and show it to 100 investors. Okay, how do you think? Is it good? Is it not good? Right? See, basically, getting a startup is as good as getting married. Right? What you do, you create your biodata. Okay. All I'm telling is just for knowledge purpose. Okay, please don't take it another way. What do you do, right? You might have sisters, brothers who are getting married. What do? You create a biodata, you share it with 100 people. Out of them, somebody will tell that, okay, this is good, this is not good. People who are good, they come, they visit you, and they see if things can work out. If things work out, then you go ahead. In the same way, you build a product and you send it to 100 investors. If they see, okay, it is good, they come, they give you funding. They work with you, they become your co-founders, and they work on it. Okay, and then they get married. Basically, that is how the establishment of a company happens. And then what you do, you keep on growing, right? And that is how a whole startup life cycle is. Okay, so now one of the most commonly asked questions to me everywhere I go. Okay, I'm opening up a Q&A in some time, but still I want to answer some basic questions which I feel everybody is going to ask. Abhishek, I don't have money to start. Can I? Yes, you can definitely start even if you don't have money. Okay, now how? How? See, if you are going to build a software company, like on online website, platform, mobile app, XYZ software, all you need is your head. You only need to use a head. You get free credits from various platforms which you can leverage. So you don't need. I started Brightbee just by having 1500 rupees. Just by using 1500 rupees, I started Brightbee. Okay, and today it is worth 2 million. Next, I don't have an MBA, right? I neither have an MBA. Most of them say, Abhishek, I am an engineer. I know how to build technologies. Now website madavitani, app madavitani, ella matani. But nankade a degree illa, right? You don't need to have an MBA to start a business. I'll tell you, to be very frank, there are around 5 MBA graduates from Belgaum IMER